tonight, Beyond the Paranormal Veil has brought you to Eyam Village, a historical market town in the Peak District. Now, this is a really sad place. In 1665, a bolt of cloth was delivered from London to a tailor who lives just here in this end cottage. Now, hidden within the folds of this cloth were fleas. The material was damp, and it turned out to be carrying such a deadly disease. It was the Black Death or the bubonic plague. Within a week, the tailor's assistant who took delivery of this bolt of cloth passed away from the plague. It was pretty quick. And then the tailor himself got it, and the decision was took by the Reverend Mompesson of St Lawrence Church in Eyam, who talked to all his parishioners, and they all decided to effectively cut themselves off from everyone in surrounding villages. So no one left Eyam village and no one came in. That was in 1665, and in the course of the following year, 260 people out of a population of around about 800 sadly passed away. One of the houses we've just passed, one of the original cottages, one member of that family lost 23 relatives due to the Black Death. So absolutely pretty devastating. So here is Eyam Church. Eyam's a beautiful little village, and it's so sad that it's relatively famous because of the plague. Now, I'm not entirely sure which windows there are here, but some of the stained glass depicts the plague. It's very lovely and peaceful. Now, the Reverend William Mompesson ultimately took the decision to close down the village, and he had his wife Catherine, who stayed with him and helped him look after quite a lot of the parishioners. Just put some night vision on so you can see. And this is the grave of his wife Catherine. Well, Catherine didn't die straight away. She kind of lived through nearly a whole year before she succumbed to it. And the Reverend William survived it completely. But he wasn't alone. He had a minister called Thomas Stanley to assist him. And this is the grave of Reverend Thomas Stanley. We supported him all he could through the plague. Now, although Reverend Mompesson didn't pass away in Eyam after the plague ended, he moved away, relocated his life basically. But quite a few people have seen who is believed to be William standing. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I think there is a service going on within the church tonight, but the doors are closed. Yeah, so the Reverend has been seen standing at these doors. And if it is the Reverend, it's interesting that he comes back in visitation. Does he come back to visit his wife Catherine? Or is it bigger than that? Does he still feel responsible for effectively? Obviously. Does he obviously feel responsible still for closing off the village? But if you think about it, what a brave decision that was for everyone in here. That couldn't have been an easy decision. Reverend, is it you who's seen here at these doors? Do you regret taking the decision to close off everything and everybody? Does it make you feel sad? Or glad?
Thumbscrew.
Thumbscrew. It's an odd word. You like to go up first with the torch. Can't see. So, these are some of the older graves. Now, of course, not everyone buried in Eyam is a plague victim. And, indeed, a lot of the plague victims weren't even buried in here at all. If he was quite wealthy, like the Reverend was, and consequently his wife's buried in the front, if you weren't very lucky, you weren't buried within the church grounds. Some bodies are buried beyond the perimeter walls, and in certain cases you weren't even brought to church or anywhere near it for burial, especially if you were poor. Plus the fact that nobody really wanted to help bury plague victims because, of course, they were trying their best to stop it from spreading. So there's quite a few people who passed not in here at all. It's not just the plague victims who are rumoured to haunt or come back here. There are reports of a grey lady seen beyond a line of sycamore trees at the far end of the cemetery. And she's not connected with the plague at all. The grey lady ghost was seen apparently before the plague came. And there's also, well, this one might be connected with the plague, there's also a story of a child heard crying by this perimeter wall. Is he crying for his mum, who he lost, who he can't find? All questions so far not answered. So tonight we're going to try and make contact with these spirits and see who we can find. I'm calling out to the spirit of the Grey Lady in Eyam Churchyard. What did it say? What did you work as? Oh, okay. Is there a lady named Jasmine here? A spirit named Jasmine. Jasmine, if you're here with us, can you come and step forward so we can communicate with you, please? I'd love to hear your story. There is some noises coming from these trees. Can you hear them? I heard that, yeah. Oh, I try my best to understand you. Oh, there's some very strange noises coming from these trees. Now I know it's autumn and things are starting to fall. Can you step forward, please, and tell us how you came to be here? Oh, God. I have something right there. I wasn't looking through my camera lens. I was looking over it into darkness, but oh my gosh. That sounded like somebody, truly that sounded like somebody coming towards me then. Oh my gosh, it's so creepy down here. That main light you can see there, that's on the side of the church building. It's really well illuminated from the front, but once you get round here, and that's where it stops. It's like, I'm not sure how much my camera's picking up, but I'm hearing sounds all around me. And I know I can hear things what could be falling out the trees behind me, but the trees in front of me are not that close really. They're all the way over there. But I'm hearing noises in between me and those trees. Gosh. Is the little boy heard crying? with us tonight. I heard that story and made me real sad. I'm so sorry that you've lost someone, especially if it's your mum. I find it so sad. Ooh. Just walked into a headstone. Let me move over here some. That light up there, that's Phil. Need more illumination because it's absolutely pitch up here. Jasmine, would you like to come forward?
Got some movement.
Have you really? K2 meters just spiked.
Is there somebody there? Don't worry about this lady, it's just my wife, Deb.
Hello.
Christopher, if that was you that's just done that, can you do it again, please? Or are there any other spirits there that have just made the light spike? Can you make it spike some more? Can you make it go higher? I can see that you're trying.
I just stood over there. I don't know if you heard me jump. Did you hear me jump? I was certain there was somebody walking towards me. And I wasn't looking through me camcorder viewfinder. I was looking over it to the left into darkness. So I don't know if my camera picked anything up then. Marie. Marie, what year is it for you? Were you a plague victim? Is it 1665 for you?
Come on, I know somebody's there. If you need to use my energy to make the lights go up, then use it.
Middle.
I know you've been trying.
Resemble.
And watch my breath.
Yeah.
I know I'm not breathing anywhere near the torch, and sometimes you get like it's like I'm breathing, but I'm nowhere near it.
Wow. And it's not me because I'm not stood that close.
No. Look there it is. I'm not breathing on it or nothing.
I can't capture it without night vision on.
There again, look. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
When?
Look at that.
If you're here with us, you want to come forward and speak to us?
Is this the grey lady? Or Marie?
Or Christopher?
Or
Jasmine?
Christopher? Or Jasmine? Come speak to us. Let us know you're here. You're not alone.
By using the equipment that's on the bench, could you tell us your name? Who you are?
This device that's on the bench, it allows you to speak in words or phrases or sentences if you wish. So please come forward and talk to us. My goodness. What have you heard? What can you hear?
Daughter just heard footsteps.
Towards.
Footsteps towards. Thank you. If you're coming towards us to communicate with us, thank you, because that's what we're asking you to do. We are not here to harm you. We only come with respect for you and your history and your story. See, I'm picking up like fog, like you said, and I wasn't breathing, and you weren't at the time.
There's noises in the trees again.
There's always noises in them trees. I've been hearing them since we've been here. I think that were you. Was that you?
No, I wasn't breathing at the time.
That's me.
Scared.
That's me breathing. Don't be scared. So yeah, that's mine. Did you hear that?
Hmm.
My goodness.
Can you come towards the light? Can you touch this light?
Oh my gosh. It's not just me, is it? We're surrounded by noises.
Yeah. Is there more than one spirit here?
I'm playing games.
Ah, do you like to play games? What kind of games do you like to play? Hide and seek?
Is it you that's creating all the noises around us? If so, can you come towards my light? Can you make the lights go pretty and red? That's it, keep going. Can you take it all the way up to red? You do like playing games, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to put this light down here.
My goodness.
Are you sat next to me?
My goodness.
Are you sat next to me? you sat next to me on this bench? If you are, can you make it go red and stay red?
He's watching you over there.
What, from the trees?
Over where? Can you tell us where? He's watching you. Is this spirit gentleman nice? My God.
Please don't stop.
Please don't stop. Okay. Just to be sure it's not picking up on my phone, move my phone out of the way a little bit.
I'm walking around you.
Ah, is this why our little device here keeps lighting up? Would that be you? Do you like being here at rest? It's very peaceful. Do you choose to stay here? Gosh, this particular corner is so active.
Are you still here with us?
It's gone very quiet.
If so, can you make
Jeffrey?
Is it you that's walking around us, Jeffrey? Just walk.
He will harm you.
He will harm you. Well, I hope not.
In what way?
In what way could he harm us? We're not here to harm anyone. Liam, we have lots of names. Can you tell us if you passed away during the plague? That must have been a truly horrible time for everyone here, wondering if they were going to become a victim as well, and worrying so much about the families also being victims. That must have been absolutely horrible. What is that noise I keep hearing over there? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Sounds like thunder, but it's not.
Alone.
Well, we're very sorry if you feel alone. I hope you can find some spirit members of your family and you can be together so you don't feel so alone. Should we walk a bit further back up that way? Seems to have quietened down here, doesn't it?
Is there anybody still here with us? If there is, can you walk towards the device?
Need time.
You need time. Need time for what?
What do you think that noise is, P?
I don't know, because it's moved from over there to over here.
It don't
I'm
sound.
from the light.
It don't sound anything man-made, did it? That?
No. I'm from the light.
Yeah, but it could be thunder about 15 miles away, because it's. Oh gosh! Honestly, there's so much noise. I don't know which way to point my camera in first, because it's just all around.
She doesn't like you here.
Who does here?
Would that be the grey lady? That's so weird, that noise.
Does she want us to leave? Because if she wants us to leave, can she walk towards this equipment and make it light up, and then we'll leave?
Is that me being a tad too close? I'll just move back.
No, could you make it light up a little bit more? Can you make it go higher, and then we'll leave you in peace?
Can you make the green go all the way to red for us, please? Did it spike?
Started, yeah. Could you make this device here
Expose.
go all the way to red, and we'll leave you? If there's any spirits around that can make it go red, we'll leave you all in peace.
You see now, listen. Everything's gone quiet again. These noises, they come in flurries. At one point you could hear them all around, and then they go quiet again. I think those are the spookiest trees I've ever come across. And you can't walk through those trees. There's about a 8 to 10 foot hedge directly behind them, so you can't get by them. I think that's thunder, you know.
Hear us.
We're listening. Come and talk to us. If you can hear music, viewers, I think there is some houses just beyond all these trees.
Tranquil.
I think that's thunder, you know, because it's moved all the way from to the right of us, all the way across us, and it's over there now. Absolutely. Would you like us to leave you to your quietness and peace? Yes, we can do that if you wish. But thank you for coming to talk to us. Honestly, Phil, what can you hear? Does it sound to you like something is going to walk out them trees in a minute? I'd love to know. It's got to be thunder, that.
She thrives on fear.
She thrives on fear. Well,
He thrives on fear. Because she's not done anything to scare us yet.
be careful what you wish for. We're quite happy just to talk to whoever would like to talk to us. We're trying to make sure your memories and what you sacrificed are never forgotten. Where's all that mist coming from?
Don't know.
That's not me.
Faces in fog.
Oh! Faces in fog. And it's not you either.
Nope.
And it's not misty.
No. And now it's disappeared again.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me, that's freaky.
Yeah. And a little bit of EMF movement there as well.
Can you see this mist? Where's it coming from?
Literally just coming
Look,
over the
it's
wall.
coming over that wall.
It is. It's coming over in an arch.
It's not misty, is it?
No.
There's nothing.
Look at the sky. It's here.
Look, it's coming straight over that wall. Wow. You've got a t-shirt on. It's not trying to rain or anything in it.
Nope. Is this your way of showing us that you're around us?
That was so weird, wasn't it?
Gone again?
It's gone again.
You are curious.
We are curious.
We are very curious. Was that you coming to say hello?
Oh,
Okay, that's my breath.
that went red.
Did it?
That's just...
Wow.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for answering the question. Would you like us to leave you in peace?
Well, we did say we'd leave if it went to red.
We did. Thank you for showing us the mist.
Thank you all so much. We'll make sure you're always remembered. Thoughtfully and respectfully. Hi guys, so that was last night in St Lawrence's Cemetery in Eyam. Now it's normal now, it's daylight, everything's perfectly fine. But last night in there we experienced something really strange. Now whether that was something normal and can be explained in a normal way, if you like, or whether it was something from another time, we can't say for sure. What we can say is that was the strangest and most extraordinary thing I think either of us have ever seen. There is an eerie feeling to Eyam. It's not a scary feeling, it's just strange. If you can imagine what it must have been like to close off the whole village to anyone else, no one came, no one left. That must have felt so scary and lonely. I can only imagine. But the things we experienced last night, the footsteps Phil heard him first coming towards him from down the path, and then I was stood further down, and then I heard something coming towards me, although I was looking the other way. So it really was strange, but the weirdest thing was the fog coming at us in that one specific area. I mean, you can quite clearly see it on film. There was nothing else in the entire place. It was just in that particular area where we were standing. And then Spirit Talker came out with the words "faces in the fog." Well, to say both me and Phil had the chills. Phil doesn't scare easy, trust me, doesn't scare easy. But that did it last night. We both felt that. We both saw what we saw. We can only put onto here what we see, you see. Basically, nothing's edited, nothing's changed at all. So please have a think, see what you thought to it. We really hoped you liked and enjoyed last night's episode. It was really great. So as usual, I'd like to thank all my subscribers. Please like and subscribe if this is your first time seeing Beyond the Paranormal Veil, and stay with us because we've got more episodes coming up in which we will continue to dive beyond a few taps like that. That doesn't interest me at all, but we will be going beyond the veil and asking more and more about certain histories. So until then, I'll see you soon. Thank you again.